So, how was your experience on set, and are there any funny stories that you all can share?
Experience was quite good. We were friends. Like we became friends before we shot. Our director Aziz made sure that we become friends first, and then it'll be easy to work with.
Yeah.
And funny incidents. There were many funny incidents. There are some we can't discuss now.
Yeah, there are some we cannot discuss. Some of them cannot be discussed. But yeah, no, I think being on that set, knowing the fact that it was a horror movie, I think the location was chosen very wisely, because that location in itself had a particular vibe to it, which it helped us get into the character in a lot of ways. So it wasn't funny. We don't have funny stories, but we have scary stories.
Yeah. The funny part was
which became funnier later.
Yeah, the funny part was when we used to be in the makeup room alone. So what we used to do, I used to keep all the doors open, doors, windows, and everything on, because I am kind of scared of ghosts and everything.
Yeah.
So I used to keep that open, and they used to laugh that hey,
no, there was always one person guiding us to the room.
Yeah,
we always had that one person with us. We made sure there is someone with us.
After some time, it became funny. Like childish thing we were doing that.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें थी जो अनएक्सपेक्टेड थी. मेरे पास जब ये ऑफ़र आया भी, मतलब जब मुझे प्रोड्यूसर ने कॉल किया, सुरेश सर, तो आई वॉज एक्चुअली नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग इतना सब कुछ, एंड आई गॉट टू लर्न मैनी थिंग्स ऑन द सेट अबाउट हाउ थिंग्स एक्चुअली गोज बिहाइंड द कैमरा.
Where do you plan to go from here? Like after, like this is your first movie, right?
Yeah.
अब क्या? इसके बाद क्या?
Let's see. For now, I'm planning for my masters. So with that, if I get any other thing, I'll definitely do that. But for now, I'm preparing for my masters. So yeah, that's it.
And basically, back to auditioning, man. I think that is how the work line works, right? You finish one work, get done with it, move on, and start auditioning and start getting more work. So hoping for some good work to come my way after this.
If not horror, then what genre would you choose to debut with?
Maybe romantic or comedy or something.
Comedy for sure. I think that's always been my favorite genre. So comedy for sure. And I think comedy is one of the toughest things. It looks easy, but to make people laugh is like a task. So I think I would choose that because it's more challenging.
It's a very fine line.
Yeah, exactly. So
I would go for the romantic one.
So like, how do you balance your work or college with the shootings? Like,
it wasn't easy, I would say, because my college was quite strict about the attendance and everything. But I got a letter from KES and I did some bunks and all. So yeah, that helped me a lot. But even my principal and everyone was fine with it. They knew that I'm doing a movie and they were proud of it. So that was fine.
Yeah, it was a lot different for me because I had finished my education when I was doing this, so I didn't have to worry about that.
Actually, उस time luckily मेरे vacations चल रहे थे, so and team also supported us. हमारी availability के हिसाब से उन्होंने shoot date सब schedule पूरा fix किया था, so I'm really thankful कि वो easily manage हो गया.
Do you guys have any past experience with acting or theatre, considering this is your debut movie?
Yeah.
So anything that you've done before in your past that might have helped you right now?
Right. So I did my acting course from the Jeff Goldberg studio, which I'm very grateful to him for that. So after that, I did a couple of plays in Mumbai. I did a couple of short films. So I think it really helped me because acting course always really helps you because you come with a mindset like, oh, acting. But you realize it's a lot more technical than what it looks like. It's not that easy. It also has syllabus to it. So like, yeah, learning that really helped me to, bring in my best, what I could. So yeah, definitely, yeah.
With me, I did another movie with Crescendo. I am Roshni. Before this, I am Roshni. So I was kind of okay with it. That yeah, like the crew and everything was the same. So I was quite okay with it. That I knew everyone. So
थोड़े friends के project रहते थे, so वो किया है. Then I had done one more short film with Whistling Woods. उनका भी कोई student project ही था. So
Okay. We ourselves are Whistling Woods students.
Oh.
Okay.
But that was like बहुत पहले की बात है. So
Oh, okay.
even I was very small.
obviously this is not an easy industry to work in, and I mean it takes a hell lot of a struggle to get a break to begin with. So what would you advise to people who are looking to find a break in terms of acting, cinema, any department, but in the film industry?
Advice, I would say that to concentrate on the work. There are many other things that people tell you do this, do that, or there are many frauds.
True.
So just think about it, and you have to see that if this person is right or wrong. There are many people in the industry who will ask you money, and it happened with me when I went for the first interview, audition. So they were telling me, do this, give me this much money and all. So I was like, no, thanks so much, I won't do that. Then I met Mr. Suresh Thomas. So it was kind of easy for me, because I think I was lucky, because in this industry you don't get a break like this. But
True.
Yeah, but the thing is, to get a person like Suresh Thomas, it's very tough, and there are many frauds in this industry. So it's just be careful with that, and don't just trust anyone.
Right.
And just work on acting.
Yeah, I think my only advice would be the first thing is discipline. If you're not disciplined enough, I don't think you'll be able to achieve anything. You start off with discipline and you start working hard. You start auditioning no matter how many rejections you face, because the road never ends. We might have got this opportunity, but you never know what's there for us tomorrow, right? So you never stop working. You move on from things you do and just keep working and keep focusing on your work and try and improve yourself each day.
We heard that you're also one of the singers for the songs in the movie. And what kind of training did you have with singing especially?
Actually, मेरा priority singing पे ही है. My mom has always supported me. So उन्होंने ही मुझे बचपन से लेके अब तक ट्रेनिंग दी है. And वही shows live and then playbacks, मतलब थोड़े बहुत मैंने पहले jingles भी किए थे. So accordingly वैसे सब मतलब ट्रेनिंग automatically हो गई है. और अभी भी चल ही रही है. I'm still learning. I'm under process.
In terms of your support, your environment, what kind of a response did you receive from your friends, family, parents, relatives? What sort of
My family was very supportive about it. I was in college when I started with this, and my first movie, I Am Roshni, so it was with Crescendo, and so they were very cool with it, that it's okay, do your thing, but with that you need to complete your studies. I was like, no, I don't want to do any studies anymore, I just want to quit studying, I'll do acting. And they were like, no, don't do that, just side by side do your acting thing, but concentrate on your studies. And friends and all were very fine with it. They were like, oh, our friend actor ban raha hai, burn and all. So that was the thing. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think even I was very lucky enough to have a very supportive family. I always wanted to do this from a very long time, and I had spoken to my dad about this, about when I was in my 12th grade.
Okay.
And his only advice was finish your degree and then you do what you like. And I pursued that, and they were very supportive of it. And when I got this movie, obviously you come from a different city to this city for a dream, right? And movie is the dream, and you get it. So obviously they were very happy. My friends were very happy. And at times when you have low days, your family is what encourages you. The encouragement a family can give you, nothing like it. So yeah, they've been very supportive, and I'm so thankful to them.
You also mentioned that you sang for one of the songs in the film. So I was wondering if you could perform any one of your favorite songs, any of them, just a short.
Then definitely I would go for my song which I've sung. आँखों से हौले हौले चढ़ता है दिल में, हल्का नशा धीमे धीमे बढ़ता है पल में, दम ले ले है रुत जवा, अब है जो वो कल कहा, ये झूमो ना गाओ ना नाचो ना झूमो ना
That was
Thank
wonderful.
you.
That was actually wonderful. Alright, thank you so much
Thank
for coming
you.
on the show.